This is the Mercedes-Benz GLS 450, which means it's petrol. And today I wanted to compare this car against the BMW X7, which is its main competitor, and how you should buy this car instead of the X7. So I'm sitting in the front seat right now, and this seat is adjusted to my seat preference. And for your reference, my seat is 5'6", and I'm very comfortable over here. Heated seats, ventilated seats, Burmester audio system, and memory seats as well. We can control the windows. So this is the luxurious interior of this car, especially with this sunblind panoramic sunroof that you can remove, and this horn, which is absolutely loud. It's very loud. And these very premium levers that this car has that you can use is just amazing. And the display quality is as crisp as it gets. And it's touchscreen, very responsive, one of the best screens that there is to exist. And when I compare it to the iDrive 8 system that the BMW X7 gets, this is just more fluid. So this is the steering wheel for this car. So there are haptic feedback controls on this car, which are not the best, but I won't complain about them since they work very well, and Mercedes has been using them since I think 2018 or 2017, I'm not sure. So this car gets electric steering wheel, which means with your seats, memory seats that this car has for both the seats, the steering can also be saved in memory seat function, which is just amazing. So this car has two USB-C ports right over here, one wireless charger, two cup holders, and this compartment area, which is again not too big. So right now I'm sitting in the second row, and that seat is adjusted to a man's height, that is 5'6", or that's me, and my height is 5'6", as I already told you. And this is the amount of legroom I have, loads of legroom. Now if I press this button and do this, now I have loads of space. And that's the amount of space this car offers. Just see this, that's amazing. This is rear seat orientated. And when you have this tablet with you, which ejects like this to control all of the systems in the car, you can do everything. And here in the rear seat, you have 2-zone climate control. Total, I think it's a 4 or a 5-zone climate control, but here in the rear, it's 2-zone. And down here, you have 2 USB-C ports and 2 HDMI ports, which means you can connect your Amazon Stick, Apple TV, PlayStation, or anything, and you can watch it through the screens. You get 2 AC vents over here, right here, one over here and one over there. And here's a speaker for 8 seats for better sound experience, a wireless charger over here, and a little storage compartment with 2 USB-C ports, and a phone holder over here with 2 cup holders. One is large and one is a mini cup holder. And of course you can control the sun blinds for both the seats, which is a traditional Mercedes features that it offers in E-Class, S-Class, every car. And then of course the white luxurious interior that this car can offer. Unfortunately, it's not a captain seat as in the X7, which personally I think looks better. But again, this is not bad at all, and it definitely does bring the airy, roomy feel than the X7. This isn't as sporty as the X7, definitely not. But X7 won't even come close to it in terms of what the seats offer, how comfortable they are. And that's it from this rear seat. So right now I'm sitting inside the Mercedes-Benz GLS, and this is one of the best cars that Mercedes has ever made, and they're one of the worst, might be. So this is the MBUX system, as you can see on the display, how optimized they are is actually crazy, and the amount of detail they offer. The display is actually very crisp, and I personally like the sport effect as it looks good. So this is the infotainment display, touchscreen as well as controlled with this. A very amazing display. So you can control a lot of stuff in this display, such as the information of the car, engine and consumption of the car. Well, I'll go in the home screen, go to settings, and there are a lot of settings over here for the car assistance, for the car driving and all the stuff that this car has. So the audio system for Burmester is amazing in this car, totally recommend them. And so this is a steering wheel that they have changed in this car. So this has been changed, and personally I like the new design, nothing bad, but these haptic buttons that they have done, all of them, it is not a good thing, and the previous steering wheel I don't think had that. So this is to control the ride height of the car. So I'll show you if I go settings here. Oh wait, info, yeah, vehicle. Here it shows +1, so that means the suspension is raised up. So all of the time you saw in the video the suspension was raised up, and now I can lower it down. And oh, since the car is not on, the engine is not on, it won't turn down, so we'll ignore that, I guess. So this is a wireless charge over here, 2 USB-C ports to control the AC. You can do that through here, as well as the hazard lights. Good stuff right there, huh? So this is for the temperature, since the AC will keep it off right now. Yes. So there's the ambient lighting, looks absolutely gorgeous at night. Some over here, this also looks very good at night. So this is a little storage compartment here, very small, as well as the same for that, very small. So this car gets memory seat function, as well as heated and ventilated seats, with you can control the left seat through that. So this is to control the light system for the car, and this is for the parking brake, and this is for the fog light, and this is for the brightness of the displays at night. So this is the hood of this car. 6 cylinders written away. I won't touch it since it's hot, since we recently turned it on. So there is the battery, positive and negative terminal. This is to check, I think this is the dipstick for engine oil. 6 cylinders written, 1 2 3 4 5 6 marks to mark 6 cylinders, and it's well organized but not cleaned, since this is a test drive car, and the car looks absolutely gorgeous. So I'm